Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the Express Lane Manager here at George Moore Chevrolet, and today we're going to go over the 172-point multi-point inspection for a certified pre-owned vehicle. So we got Alvin in the truck with me. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check the lights all around. All right. Brights. Okay. So we're going to go to the rear of the vehicle, and we're going to check the rear, the tail lights, tag lights, cargo lights. All right. All right. Good. Cargos. Hey, start it up, throw it in reverse. All right, good to go. Both tag lights work. All right, so now what we can do is we can go on this side of the vehicle, and then we'll get with Alvin on the inside, and we'll kind of go over the radio and what we check for on the inside as well.
We're gonna start the car and we will check everything. Make sure all knobs work, all controls, trailer brake, AC controls, gotta have that. We'll also look at all panels, scratches, dents, tears. A lot of the times if I have my phone on me, I like to check the wireless charging. This one is compatible with my phone. There we go. It's charging. All plugs and panels. You also want to check your sunroof. Once there we go. Tilt. Okay, we'll check rear glass sliding window. Now we'll also come back over, we'll check our mirrors to make sure they function. Left, right, up, down. Parking brake set. Just pop. This little thing. Interior lights.
Another thing we'll do is we'll test your battery to make sure that your battery's good. We're not going to sell you a car with a bad battery. The way you're going to buy a car the next day you're stranded. So we just use a little handheld device here. You'll go in, select the battery test. With this one you can actually select the technician's name, and in this case my name. Test it. Then top close. Then you choose the given CCA for that battery. Let it load the test. It's always good to have somebody else with you too, because sometimes it does tell you to turn on the headlights on some vehicles. This one, not particularly often, doesn't tell you that.
Right here, we're going to check the tire tread. Here we go. We'll check it in 3 different spots: outside, inside, in the middle. We'll take the lowest reading. Right there, 14-30 seconds. So inside is a little lower. We'll go around, we'll check all 4 tires.
Hit anything in the road, bend the bar, check the bushings around it, check for any visible leaks from like the oil pan, make sure there's nothing around the filter. Rear main, you can see through here. I don't have the screwdriver on me, so I'll pop that off and show you. Underneath that covers the rear main seal. Check your trans pan, check all on the sides. You'll check this side as well. Check your steering gear, all that kind of stuff. Make sure, like I said, none of your boots are torn on both sides. You can see the caliber is pretty good. Doesn't seem like it's been run over or anything, or nothing slung up and dented anything. You'll check your exhaust, making sure there's no holes in the exhaust causing an exhaust leak or anything like that. Then you work your way down here to the drive shaft. Again, check the exhaust. And then follow that all the way down. You can check for any kind of leaks, any kind of holes, dings, dents. Because if you get a dent in the drive shaft or the weights come off, it's going to vibrate, and you don't want that at all, especially at higher speeds.
picking up off where Chris left off, drive shaft, we'll come through and we'll look at everything up under the bottom. Muffler, like I said, drive shaft, make sure your weights are there. Gas tank. Make sure, don't want any punctures, see any leaks, crazy dents, leaf springs, shocks.
Trying to close up Sam.
I like putting my hands on a lot of things, see if I feel any kind of crazy dents.
If you guys close me out, when I get there, when my car gets back.
Exhaust. While I'm up under here, I'll also look at the spare tire. Pretty good. Come back and look up, I'll look at all connections, make sure they're in as well. Clip. And that is that for the back.
One of the things that we do here also is we have a 172-point inspection or checklist through GM. For when you buy a certified pre-owned vehicle, the technician will go through and he will check after the test drive, after everything's been performed to the vehicle, any kind of maintenance repairs or any kind of repairs in general. And he'll go through and he'll check what was all done. That way you know what was done to your vehicle whenever you bought it here through us at George Moore. You can go through with the salesman, everything, they'll kind of go through everything that was done to it. And you also have a copy for your personal records to keep with your vehicle. And that's it for today's Working Wednesday. Again, I'm Chris.
And I'm Alvin. And during your next visit to George Moore Chevrolet, mention code SMV for 10% off up to $50.